Well, folks, welcome back. This is your host, ID Jester. Thank you so much for checking out my video. We are playing some more Rome Total War as the Romans. Hopefully, you've been following along through this campaign, this playthrough. This is, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is the very first time we actually played this game. It took us a while to actually purchase this game. Like I mentioned, I have all the Total War series on Steam and already bought them and stuff, but really never played them much. And now that I actually started playing Shogun 2, Rome 2, Napoleon, I'm really enjoying them. So anyways, just to kind of give you a broad stroke overview in case you haven't been watching, um, we've progressed through the north here, and I think last episode, as a matter of fact, we ended up taking this city over here, Octuduron, something close to that anyways. Um, and we're able to secure Midland and Patavium, and I'm sure I'm probably saying a lot of these cities incorrectly, but just bear with me. So we secured our northern flank, basically, and we were at war with these guys here, the Veneti. They also had a province over here, which we were able to secure, I believe, in the last episode. So right now, we are just securing these towns and trying to deal with their last individual that I know of, anyways. They could have something else out there, but if we go to the mini-map, it doesn't show that they have anything. So I'm sure they're going to have to try and attack a province somewhere along the lines to try and take it over, and we're going to try and prevent that. So we're actually moved our army out of this city to see if we can chase them down. We got a pretty good sized army there with some mercenaries in it, so we'll find out what happens. I don't know again if they have to have an actual city or if they can become nomads and start running around. As I mentioned, this is just the first time we played, so we were friends with a bunch of different places, and we were actually trading with a bunch of different places. So it'll be interesting. I'll show you our diplomacy here shortly. Looks like Sparta's making some moves around there. I'd almost want to actually do a few more episodes of this and then try maybe a different faction just to see how things play out that way. And it looks like it is turned into winter. It did turn into winter. So we have a construction report. Got a farming settlement up here, which is good. A barracks and a temple out here, because these people were kind of getting a little upset there for a while too. So let's see what we got going on over here. They're currently minus 23, which seems like a lot. They're not gaining any and they're not losing any. Looks like it's stable. Their culture is starting to do a little bit better. So we are making a little bit of money. That's good. Oh, hey, speaking of unhappy populace, Illyria. Let's see, which one are you? You're over here. Okay. So you are unhappy. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. First of all, we have how much food in there? We have 0 food. Okay, great. So if we could make something that doesn't cost food, or better yet, provides us with a nice source of food. So that takes food. This gives us 6 food. That gives us a -1 food. The shipwright port doesn't cost food. It doesn't give us food. I think, you know what, let's make a fishing port so we can use the food. It's going to take 3 turns. If we make this marble quarry, we lose a food, but we gain 80 marble. Public order, a -20% to construction costs, +2 growth, and 150 from mining industry. So that sounds pretty good for us. So we're going to do that. We also have a barracks there. Okay. In unhappy populace up. Oh, unhappy populace up here. Of course, they're unhappy too, but we are doing the shrine. It's just going to take us a couple turns to get it done. That will definitely help us. 2 more turns, they should be a little happier. They're only losing 7, but they're very upset. And we don't have much Latin influence in there yet, but we're getting it there, slowly but surely. So hopefully I'm doing everything right. Troops have been recruited, so we did end up getting us a new Principes. Principes? I'm not sure how you say that. Again, because these guys are really, really good. 50 melee attack seems pretty good. They also have nice 60 health and 75 armor. Nice melee defense, and I figured if this guy's going to come over here, he's going to be in trouble. But it doesn't look like he ended up moving. So, I guess we're going to try and hunt that guy down. So we only have 277. We're not going to be able to recruit anybody anymore. Trying to save us a little bit of money would be nice. Lots of different factions up there at the top. Lots of them. That's great. I love that. And from what I understand, it's not even all the factions, because there is... so these guys didn't move again. So, looks like they are just taking damages left and right. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're trying to run away.
For honor and glory. Moving out. Pausing.
I can't believe they got away from me. Looks like they don't have much there. Huh. I guess it was worried over nothing. Yeah, they pretty much don't have much there at all. One thing I do want to look at is... No, let's see. Nope. Here we are. A faction rises. Dahali. A new faction has emerged from the chaos of war, ready to make its mark. Oh, it's way, way over there. Okay, well that's always good to know. We got the consecrated grounds now, so that should help out our... Okay, we're going to have to spend a little bit more money here. %3 wealth generated by slaves, unit morale upon recruitment, and minus 5% unit recruitment costs. This one's 4% wealth from all sources and 2% extra taxes. This one here is going to give us 5% wealth from culture. Our culture currently is not very good there. Eventually it'll get better because one of the things it gives us is +2 to Latin culture. I think most of these actually give us +2 to Latin culture, that's 3 to Latin culture. 100% or 10% wealth for maritime commerce, and 1 food. Now we're going to have food because of this, so I'm not too worried about that. I do like the fact that there are many different ways to do this. So this will give us extra wealth for industrial buildings. This is actually not a... Okay. Public order at +4 seems pretty good. And they have a resource, I believe, over here. What is the resource? Is it this city that has the resource? Marble. So, right... Is that a marble? Is that what that is? Somewhere here, I think they have a marble. Somewhere. I think it's... Maybe it's not something you can click on. I think if we click on this, it might actually... Province affects unhappy populace, and... That... Anywho, yeah, still learning. So I'm just trying to figure things out. Looks like all our guys are repaired up. Got their recruitments back in. We actually have a spot for one more unit. We're trying to save our money right now. So, enemy army retreats. Yes. We're actually going to save our money one more time and see what happens. How much food do you guys have over here? One food, huh? Alright, let's save some money here. I've learned. Okay, he's gone way over there. Does that mean he'll get beat up by somebody else? Or maybe that was somebody, one other faction. I think it might have been another faction, but we'll see. Yeah, because I see his unit flag. Oh, there he goes. Now he moves. Research has been complete in scholarship. Okay. So, construction report. We got some grain pits up here and a shrine to Jupiter up here as well. So these guys, hopefully... Yes, they got a little bit of happiness going on there now. It's going to take a little while to get it back to normal. They got some food. They're providing a little bit of income. Yes, we know you're unhappy, but after a few turns, you'll be happy. Alright, so we got the grain pits. We can extra army replenishment if we wanted to do that. Looks like our army's good, though. Let's see what else we could do here. So we did the Shrine to Jupiter, which already gives us public order and Latin culture. We could upgrade this to the temple, which is going to give us a little bit more and extra 8% wealth from all sources. Somebody has gained a trait here. Subicius Octavius Lactuca. +1 cultural influence and +2 public order. Where are you? Oh, you are here. Well, that's going to help severely in our... Okay. So it looks like Nori's got these other provinces. I'm sorry, other regions in this province. You know what? We don't have... Somewhere along the line I'll have to figure out everything, but tax level, here's our trade and our summary. Diplomacy. Yes, you can see we have a trade route with Athens, Carthage, Massilia, Nori, and that looks like it. So that's okay. It's not what I'm looking for. I am actually looking for something that Alright, so let's look at this province is this one here. Alright, so public order is unhappy. I wanted to see if there's a way to look at each province, kind of a breakdown of each of the provinces, but I don't know how to do that, so I guess we'll not have to worry about that. We'll move on. I don't have any spies. I don't know what happened to our spy. I think maybe she's... I think it was a she's in one of the cities somewhere.
We hunger for battle.
She came down here and she was scouting around for the longest time. And I don't know how to click on, like in the other one I'm used to playing, Shogun. You click on the button over here and it shows you where all of your all your agents. So I don't know how to get to our spy unless maybe she died somewhere along the lines. Oh yes, I think I remember our spy did die actually, and our leader died. Two of our leaders died, and everybody died of natural causes. Alright, let's get busy. Let's get some business done here. So you... they're going to run away, but hopefully they can't run away too far.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Really?
Steady as we go.
Okay. We need, well actually, let's look at this because this might determine advanced construction techniques. We can build that, we can build that, we can build that. Cohort organization. Let's get a little bit more food going on here. They only have 0 food, so we get some more food so we can get some more upgrades here since we own 2 of these provinces or regions in the province. 7 population points there. Okay, great. Put you in the city. Yeah, I'm not really in need of a army right now. Or more guys. Oops, yes, that's what I was going to do, was determine... Hey, double plank construction, -5 recruitment costs for all ships. Upkeep costs for all fleets. Mercenary recruitments. Ship health and rams. So definitely a lot of ship technology, and a whole bunch of sieging ones, which we haven't done yet. So extra wealth from agriculture building construction, and these seem pretty good. This is only going to take 3 turns, so I would say let's do that. Okay, good. We're going to end the turn again, try and save again a little bit of money just to see if we can not go bankrupt. We got a fishing port over there now, and a marble quarry. That should make these people a little bit happier. Plenty of food, yep, and they're starting to come around to our thinking, which is always good. Cohort organization. Oh, that's this one over here. Okay. So it looks like we have to do this one, then this one, then this one. So it's going to be a while before we get that. And that is advanced construction technique. Which is this one right here. So that'll be the next one we research. Okay. And that will give us, what will that give us? A big food loss, but it'll also give us extra army capacity and a whole bunch of garrisons, and unlocks recruitment of first cohorts and Pedorians. Alright, anyways. Household expands. Artemis Camillus +1 authority. Send to the pool, okay. Alright, well, I suppose we, let's see how our happiness is coming along up here. Yeah, +7 each turn, a little bit of food. Well, we got the money. We better start upgrading a few of these buildings here. What do you guys need? Advanced construction. Okay, alright. How about this city out here? How are you guys feeling with about us? Oh yeah, you're coming around. You're coming around. Ooh, 9 food. But we take a 4 public order per turn. That's a 3 food. We only have 1 food. We really need to have more food. Let's wait until they get happier before we upgrade anything there. You know what? We haven't done anything with these guys in a long, long time. Cohorts, mercenary auxiliaries, construction. Ooh, lots of food, but 3 public order. These guys are maxed out, +10 per turn, so we could definitely not have to worry about the public order. Yeah, I think we got most of our buildings, most of our cities upgraded building-wise until we get better technology, so that is good. Shows that we are -1 food. Right now you're at -3 food. Okay, well, that changes everything. You have insufficient funds. Okay, well, we'll have to save up just so we can get this to get some more food over here. Alright, so let's just end the turn. I'm not going to be chasing that guy around. If he wants to sail around back and forth, if he's just going to just keep leaving me, oh, hey.
One sacrifice is needed on the altar of our goodwill. I speak of gold, of course.
Their offer is giving us military access. And in return, they want military access and a payment of 300 gold pieces. You are defensive and unreliable. You're not at war with anybody. You are a trade partner. How about we counter and we just say, we got a non-aggression pact actually, and a trade agreement. I don't know why you would need it unless he's coming over here after one of these guys. Maybe up to here, maybe over here. You want to do it straight up? Oh, he's going to counter off again for 200.
Well versed in the uses of wealth and
How about we counter off again? Oh,
Dogs who bare their teeth must often be whipped to their kennels.
interesting.
Do you want our armies to attack?
Join the war against Venetti for 100. No, I don't care about your help. Thanks anyways. Venetti is, in my eyes, pretty much no more. He might have a ship somewhere, but... Oh, right here it is, actually. Yes.
Prepare for battle!
It's going to take us another turn to get out there. Another faction has arrived. Iditani. Okay, trade is gained. Tetius Scipula. Loyal. Excellent. Which army is you in? You're in this one? Good. And you guys up here are troubled populace. But from what I understand, this is +3 a turn. Yeah, I know you're unhappy right now, but actually, I would just say toughen up a little bit. Stop being a bunch of whiny butts. I'm more important to get these guys down here. Yeah, because they're at -3 food. I need some food. Seed selection. Need 5 population to upgrade that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how these guys are so happy with the -3 food. That's a little interesting. Maybe because it's winter? Let's see. I would love to do something about it, but I can't. So, just hunker down. It's winter, boys. Just hunker down. So, yeah, just trying to figure this all out. If you see anything that I miss, or you have any constructive criticism, military access,
the civilized
Nori.
graces, but we offer our words honestly
You're at
from
war
the
with
heart.
them, and you're at war with the Everasi. And you need to have access to our lands. You have a non-aggressive pact and a trade agreement, huh? Nah, you don't need to come across my lands either. Okay, so we got a research done. Okay. So let's go right back into this and look for this one right there, the advanced construction. A lot of things needed that, so we're gonna make everybody happy and do it. And yes, I know, we're gonna try and attack this guy again. He's gonna run away again. We won't be able to get over there.
Moving out!
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just ban all these mercenaries since I don't need them. His army is pretty weak as it is. Unless he's... Yeah, I was going to say he hasn't gained anything. 9997912. So yeah, he's pretty well.
Fleet reported. Put your backs into it.
I don't know how he can get as farther away.
Hard on, men. Hard on.
Alright, we will
The
do
waves
that.
Still beckon. At your command.
Alright, so we have to figure out you're gaining happiness with us. It's going to take a while, but we do have some extra food, which is always a good thing. Let's look at our diplomacy, shall we? They're not happy with us. These guys actually hate us here. Ruisi? Ruisi. No, actually... Oh, they're back here, sorry. I was like, wait a minute, this guy... They're over here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You guys don't like us very much. Well, that's unfortunate for you guys, because... you might have to be the next victim. Might just bring this guy back over here, and these two armies will march on them. And see if we can take them over. We'll still have this guy to protect the homelands-ish, somewhere in this general area. And then we also have this guy up here, who... oh yeah, they're getting much better. Plus 11 a turn. Plenty of food. Plus we got some more food coming.
Ready for orders.
It is, what is it, spring? Let's look at our diplomacy again and see what we have. They don't like us too much. They got a few provinces up here. That's right, you just secure our northern flank. We also have a general all the way down here at the south, which has pretty much done nothing the whole game other than secure our southern flank, so that's okay. Okay, you guys are still -3 food. You're very, very happy with this though, but dry docks. Provides a garrison and unlocks recruitment of auxiliary infantry and war dogs and the hastati, the Soci hastati. Seems like something that could be good if we need to get some units down here, so we'll spend a little bit of money. You guys, you're just gonna have to hunker down. Alrighty. Let's bring this guy up over here to see what we can peek in there and see what he's got. Oop, we're trespassing. I did not mean to go over the line. I meant you to go right up to the line. Oh, and he can't even go backwards. That's alright. Should we declare war on these guys? I think we shall. Just because they don't like us. Initiate
Gods of
diplomacy.
the afterlife, spare my ass.
Alright,
Well, why do
we
you
go,
trouble my digestion
how
today?
about... you become a vassal for us.
This option demands that a faction becomes your satrapy or client state, taking advantage of your military might in exchange for a percentage of their income, and, in the case of satrapies, unlimited military access. However, satrapies may find themselves dragged into a conflict not of their own design. Unlike a regular ally, they cannot decline a request to assist when war is declared on their overlord without automatically declaring war on their overlord themselves.
Unlike a regular ally, they cannot decline a request to assist when war is declared on their overlord without automatically declaring war on their overlord. Oh, so Huh, if somebody declares war on us, they automatically jump in the fight against us, because they don't like to be... Well, he's not going to agree to it anyway, so that's
The
fine.
gods give me strength. No. Oh, how I long to strangle you with your...
Yeah, strangle this, buddy.
War. Good. Sword bite,
No.
shield crash.
Hopefully
and
I
your
didn't
screams from
jump
the
into
morning
something.
air.
He's only got one province. He can't be that strong. Hopefully. Oh, somebody's sieging this town over here. A lot of action going on over there. That's a big town, too. Look how big that thing is. Ooh. Oh, hey, 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 buddy. Okay, another family seeks to adopt one of your characters. Tedious Scalpula. Oh, what? Well, the adoption. Another family. So he'll still be part of us. He will just be in a different family. Or we can spend $2,400. We'll spend the money. That's fine. Alright, so since we are outraged. Oh, they are really upset, aren't they? I think it's because we moved our army out, so we're going to try and
To serve Rome. Docking.
get our army back in there. And it, yeah, these guys don't stand much of a chance. We do have some... We have 6 garrisons in there, that's fine.
Commander.
Well, let's see what they got in here.
Blocked.
He has a champion and some guys, okay?
Ready for order. Laying siege to the settlement.
Laying siege to the settlement. Yeah, they're not gonna win. Now the question is, do we want to fight this on the battlefield and show you guys some of our awesome action? Or because it's gonna be one-sided? Although he's got some... He's got a... well, kind of a respectable force, I guess. We're just going to auto-resolve it here because it's... we're actually going to take an aggressive stance this time. Hey, 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 what? Get... Oh, I was going to say, don't be hitting us in the head with your stupid helmets. Close victory. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we can loot it, get some money. We don't really need that. Let's just occupy it, take it over. Oh, and he's gonna bring his one guy up against us? Yeah, sure. Whatever. This guy did make it into the town, did he? No. Which means this town's gonna revolt. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. We could recruit a guy, an army, and put an army in there.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Damn. And this idiot's, I don't know what he's doing. Do we want to recruit a general and raise some forces so that they don't get all bent out of shape? They got plenty of food. Maybe it's time to... I think we'll do the Shrine of Jupiter again, assuming we can keep this city under control for a little bit longer. It'll make them a lot happier. 3 turns. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go through a turn. One of our leaders, oops, this one, is leveled up.
At your command.
Good job, buddy. +2 authority, +2 morale for all units. Wealth from industrial and sanitation building construction costs lowered. Artillery, naval support. I think we'll give him the cavalry command, assuming... Yeah, he's got some really good cavalry. I thought we bought some for somebody. I was thinking it was him.
Ready for battle.
They're expensive, so if we can give them a boost, that would be awesome. Alright, so now this is where it all falls apart when I hit the next turn button in this city. Like revolts and blows up in my face, and I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff, I guess. Maybe it even goes back to the enemy, who knows. Whoa, hey, ho, hey, wait a minute there, buddy. Whoa, hey, who are you and what are you doing in my territory? Ah, people have rebelled. Yay for rebelling. Oh, there's just a couple of them. Whatever, dude. Okay, and then this guy's coming over with a ward maiden.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, hunger for battle. Oh, this is not available to your faction. Oh, this is one of these things we gotta... He's got the horse ranch, but I think that means we can just convert it back to a cattle ranch. It'll give us plenty of food. It's gonna take us 8 turns. Yeah, these people are really going to be all bent out of shape, aren't they? They are going to be... What? Yes, I know. Who are you? Oh, green pits have been constructed. Alright. Happiness is... Oh yeah, +17 now. It's taking a little while, but... Sooner or later, they will all succumb to our awesomeness, so... How is this city up here? Is it still... Oh yeah, see, a little bit ago it was like only a plus a couple points, and it was like -60 or something, so... How's our food? Plenty of food, too. Need to really build more military institution buildings so we can recruit better units. See, if I try to recruit units here... Oh, here's the recruit agent button right there. So we do have some spies. We can now do... I wondered where this tab was. It's some veterans. We also have some politicians here. Okay, well that just changes everything now, folks. I want to do that in between episodes. We'll take a look at getting us some new people to see if they can help us out. Unit rank 3. Okay. So we'll see you next episode. Thanks so much for watching. See you then.